Greetings, comrades. This is I'm Caleb, back with episode 7 of Factorio. Where we last left off, I finished replacing all of the old transport belts with the fast ones. Got quite a bit of research done, but we still got a ways to go. And we just finished setting up our oil pumps over there, and got a nice stockpile of oil. So I figured, in the meantime, let's make some room for our oil refineries. Now I did I don't want to create a blueprint. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, deconstruction. Okay. Blueprint book. Okay. There we go. Still have the thing selected. But I found this little blueprint here. Pretty simple. It's mainly for advanced oil processing. But I might set another one up for a different purpose. Let's go and make those refineries first off. We also need chemical plants. This is used to help create some of the more essential stuff like sulfur, plastic, all that stuff. But yeah, I need some stone bricks. I think we got plenty of them down here. Thing is, they're down here, not up there. But that's where my stone is, so that's where I'm going. Yeah. Just realized I've used up all my stone there. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up a few transport belts here. I'm going to take all this stone. There we go. And since I have all these drills here, okay, I'll make sure well, first let's make sure there's room for electric poles. There you go. These are active. Wait, wrong way. Okay, still... yeah, I'll make the rest. Because I don't use stone that much, but it is another important resource, because this is what you need to make the steel furnaces. This is also what you need to make the refineries. And might as well get some more iron gear wheels, because I just used all those plates for the transport belts. Decent enough flow here, though you can always do with a bit more. Thankfully, I don't have to worry too much about building drills, because, well, the tiny little logistics mall over here, I not only have inserters and transport belts, I also have drills and pipes. And we just finished plastics, forgot about that. Just going to start researching the other stuff, get all these other bits of research out of the way. Yeah, might be because I have 50 drills on me, but hey, you never know. A little patch of copper here. Probably not gonna need that because I think I'm good on copper right now. Good on iron. I'm good on just about everything right now. At least when it comes to the early game. Again, not the most elaborate of setups, but it's functional. Yeah, it's still kind of weird seeing this new electric mining drill. Sprite. I remember before I showed off a picture a while back. Looking like a weird crop duster or something. Oh yeah, that's definitely a nice steady flow. Okay, let's go and get some of these bricks and start making those refineries. Okay, so from what I set up there, yeah, I only need like 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these are set for advanced oil processing, but there are a few different oil processing methods here. Here they are. And you notice you have 2 input and 3 output. I keep forgetting to turn on my speakers, but it's not big of a deal. It's not that much noise to worry about in this game. So for now, we only have basic oil processing, so we'll do this for now. We just need oil for this. This is what's used to make petroleum gas. Now, in order to get the other stuff, we need to keep going down the research tree. But it's a start. So explosives, rail signals, automobilism, stronger explosives, batteries, might as well. What else we got? Advanced electronics, fluid wagon, solar energy. Solar energy definitely comes in handy, obviously. It harnesses the power of the sun. But in the nighttime, it's useless. That's why you had to build accumulators. Which, yeah, right here. Basically, this stores excess energy, which is really handy, especially when you get to nuclear power. Like, even if that goes out, you'll still have plenty of power provided you have a bunch of accumulators. Okay, so let's keep going down the research tree. I guess we'll get explosives out of the way. We'll get research some of this stuff so we can get some of the more advanced stuff going. Okay, so there's one refinery. Okay, so this is all set up. We'll use this one for advanced oil processing. This will be just for basic, and again, this is pretty much for, it just needs oil. Regular crude oil. And again, pumping a little faster, you need to build a few pumps. And I still need to build engines. Like I said, you need a assembly machine to make the engines. Okay. For that, so there, and there. I think I'll build so many of these storage tanks. Because you produce a lot of petroleum gas. And petroleum gas is essential to making plastics. There's our next bit of research done. Explosives. See, concrete. Yeah, you definitely need concrete. Might as well research this so you can get to uranium processing. Yeah, this is where real fun begins. Now with uranium, first off, you need an electric mining drill that's also getting fed sulfuric acid. And with that, you'll be able to mine uranium. But even then, in order to utilize it perfectly, you need to refine it. Or enrich it. You get uranium ammo, there's the nuclear power plants, but the Kovarex enrichment process. Because most of the time, when you're mining uranium, you'll use a depleted uranium-238. And the uranium you need to make stuff is uranium-235. So this enrichment process, you'll be able to enrich all the depleted uranium. You need quite a bit of it. And just a small change will get some uranium-235. You put that into the centrifuge. It'll refine it, and you'll have uranium-235. It's a bit of a process, though. Definitely get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. There's a rocket silo. This is our penultimate goal: to build the rocket silo, and then build a rocket, and launch a rocket into space. But yeah, again, we're getting ahead of ourselves. So let's go and research some of this other stuff. Sorts of batteries. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a separate advanced oil processing, a different one. For now, we're just doing our basic. Because we need to go a little further down the research tree for that. And even after we get the advanced oil processing, we need to set up some chemical plants. Which we can make these. Yeah, just get a bunch of these. And some of these. Now the oil will actually flow into these pits normally, but having a pump makes it go through a lot faster. Yeah, oil goes in here. Well, you see only one input, one output's being used. But with the other processing deals, you'll use both inputs and all three outputs. So now we're doing this. And all these pipes being connected, it helps all the oil flow through all the refineries. And it allows it to be connected with other refineries in case you plan on making them. Oh wait, it's supposed to put a pipe there. Okay, so let's set this up. Again, once you get to logistics, it's a lot faster. Get them logistic spots, but don't get too ahead of ourselves right now. Just set up all these regular pipes here. So as you have more petroleum gas and you'll know what to do with. Flowing there. That goes. And we still need power. Now, I'm not powering those up just yet. But I want to get the basics out of the way. Okay. Power's still chugging along. We have a decent amount going. That's why we built so many of these steam engines, so you have plenty of power. Okay, now for the big thing. Getting all this oil flowing. I try to use underground pipes as much as I can. So that way regular pipes don't obstruct my walking paths. And there we go. There's our petroleum. Yeah, we got plenty of oil here. See, these are already full, so these are gonna chug along. Yeah, so it's filling these first, then I'll start filling these. Okay, so battery's done. Might as well get this out of the way. Yeah, research is chugging along nicely. 15 research labs. Pretty decent starting point. But eventually we'll get to these more advanced logistics packs and whatnot. Yeah, still need to find some good blueprints to make those. Because from the looks of it, next up will be making something that needs the military science packs and the chemical science packs. This is where the real fun starts. Starting to make lubricants. And this is essential for making... Yeah, we need to research the chemical science pack first. We need to do advanced electronics, then we get that. Then we can start doing advanced oil processing. Now this gives a lot more flexibility. Now we need water for this. I'll definitely fix that up. But we also produce heavy oil, light oil, and petroleum gas. All those are pretty essential for later on. And the heavy oil cracking, I don't normally use these. It's basically turning water and heavy oil into light oil, and this turns water and light oil into petroleum. I don't really use those. Now, solid fuel, definitely want to use that. It basically lasts a lot longer than coal, but the big thing is that it powers vehicles. They can power a truck with the coal, but solid fuel is much more efficient. Because with the regular coal, the fuel value is only 4 megajoules, whereas with solid fuel, it is a 12 megajoules, 3 times the amount. So it lasts longer, and it burns a lot more efficiently on here. Don't pay that much attention when it comes to pollution. All that, I don't pay that much mind to it. But yeah, that's one thing I forgot to mention. You gotta be careful of the pollution and all the stuff you're doing here. The way you can check is to go to your map, and you get all these different settings here. This is your logistics network, which basically, when you set up these roboports where all the logistics robots travel and stuff, it's pretty much an interconnected network. You got the electric networks, which you see right here. So we can zoom in a bit. These turquoise lines, those are your electric lines. Now, turret cover, I don't have any turrets. I'm not worrying about that right now. Now, pollution. Well, that red area, that's pollution. Now, the more intense the red, the higher the pollution is. So you can tell it's more intense here than it is in the outer ring here. Now, this is something to pay attention if you plan on playing like regular mode with monsters, because if there's too much pollution and it gets to them, they'll come a-running. So definitely gonna be careful there. I haven't explored too much of the map yet. I've pretty much been stuck here the last few episodes. There's me. Okay, train stop. I haven't set up the trains yet. Recipe icons. You can barely see them through here, but they're there. Rail signals, yeah. Work robots, yeah. You also add tags to the map, so you know where this base is at, where that base is at, stuff like that. Alright, rail signals are done. Okay, so we're going to get the advanced electronics out of the way, so that we can really go up the research tree. And we're still chugging along. I'm in no hurry to get this research done. Yeah, all the gas is going in here. Yeah, just notice these aren't connected, but we can fix that. Okay, then with basic oil processing, only this input and this output are being used. These are pretty much there. It's marked solely for petroleum. There we go. Because you'll produce a lot of petroleum gas, you have more than you'll know what to do with. So definitely got to keep an eye on that. Yeah, I'm going to try to keep this video a little short. I'm expecting some company later today. Okay, so this is going to be advanced oil processing. So one side's going to be oil, the other side's going to be water. So I need a... I can just set up a pump right here. Because again, it doesn't need to be a huge body of water. You just... there's a bit of water there. You can put a pump there, just put it there, and you're set. Okay, now, real thing, need a... Yeah, I need to set the actual water entry. We'll just go through there, but I like to... Here flows a little more efficiently through all the, Okay, so there... Keep in mind, I haven't researched it yet, but I'm getting there. So we get at least the water set up. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna set up for the advanced oil processing with two. Yeah, I'll also set this up. Yeah, might as well. There's something to kill the time, I guess. So yeah, water on one side, oil on the other. Yeah, I might set up another pipeline over here to connect there. Because most of this is just going to be storing it here. And you see, I'm pretty much full on crude oil. Okay, finish setting these up. One there, 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 and there. There. Just not only to make sure that I can walk through it, but also make sure it doesn't mix up with the other stuff. Because that's going to cause a little bit of confusion. It won't mess anything up, but you have to remove the pipes and replace them in order to feed the proper like fluid. It can be a real pain in the ass, so yeah, definitely pay attention to what pipes go where and what's feeding what. Okay, just get these. And good thing they don't intersect with each other, because no, oil and water obviously don't mix. It won't mess it. They won't actually mix up or cause any problems. It just won't feed properly. So you have to like take these pipes out, move them around a bit, then send them back up. Anyway, chemical science packs. Now to make these, we need sulfur, advanced circuits, and engine units. Now, that's where sulfur comes in. Now, once we get all this set up, I'm going to set up a few separate chemical plants to make sulfur. How do you make sulfur? Well, if you need a chemical plant, you just need water and petroleum gas. I got petroleum gas here, and I got water over there. So I might as well make another offshore pump. Yeah, it doesn't look much right now, but keep in mind I have 18 storage tanks pumping petroleum gas, so yeah. It's pretty much solely for petroleum gas. This produces petroleum gas, heavy oil, and light oil. And I guess that's why these are all separate. One has petroleum, one has light oil, and one has heavy oil. Oh, that was fast. Okay, now... Oh, before we make it, we need to make the science packs, do we? Okay, now this I'm actually going to set up by myself. Don't really find a blueprint for this, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to set up a separate I'm going to set up a separate transport belt here, which will transport military and chemical science packs. And to make those, doesn't take much. Just takes... Oh, I need quite a bit. Piercing rounds magazine, grenade, and 2 walls. So that's going to take some use. Again, walls, well, you can't make them in your inventory, yeah. You just need stone bricks. But for now, let's focus on making sulfur. So we got all these set up. Okay, let's make another chemical plant first off. Here are those train signals. There's our chemical science packs. Yeah, you might as well just set up some assembly machines, right? Because you need engines and sulfur. The engines, you need an assembly machine for that. I can talk today. You need an assembly machine to make the engines. Advanced circuits you can make in your inventory. You just need plastic for that, and yeah, that's another thing. I need to make plastic too. Yeah, you need coal, petroleum gas. So yeah, I'm going to set up 2 separate chemical plants. One for plastics, one for sulfur. So, well, thankfully, got this little coal assembly here. Well, those are separate. So what I have to do, I'm going to set up another splitter. Make a bunch of underground belts. And I'll transport coal over yonder. Again, my setup's not the most elaborate. Like I said, they're functional. But if you're looking for pretty, like, well-organized bases, this is not the series for you. Check out Haven Kendrick if you're interested. My nephew introduced me to him not too long ago, and he does some, let's say, cinematic Factorio videos. Okay. I mean, got all this coal, might as well put it to use. I've already put it into this, but put to more use. Okay, I don't even need iron plates right now, but you know, I like that. Keep some of my inventory just in case I need to make something on the fly. Yeah, look at that. Like before, I'll have just one drill and it'll still be backed up with stone and stuff. Which, here, let me, because I still got a lot of excess coal here. And stone. Just say here. There we go. And I guess, replace that chest with a steel chest. Because I'm definitely going to need a lot of stone later. Yeah, it's all backed up. Yeah, I'm going to... guess do the energy accumulators. That'll definitely come in handy. Do need batteries, though. And you need sulfur to make batteries, and I still need to set that up. Oh, we got plenty of iron gears here. I didn't mean to grab the science packs. Got so many of these, damn. There we go. We have a little space. Yeah, we'll go with that. I still need to set up the chemical plants. I haven't even made them yet. Okay, so let's do 4. These chemical plants, I'll put chemical plants in. These will make the plastics. I'll put some here. These will make the sulfurs. Okay, here's one. Let's see, we'll set it right here. Okay, let's make plastic. Of course, I need petroleum gas. So, the gas, and I'll just set up a separate inserter. Put the line here. This is where our coal will roll in. Well, actually, let's move it down a little bit. Okay. Some more of these. Oh, goodness. I was cleaning my dad's bathroom or the shower. There's a little bit of mildew growing here and there, so I just spray some of that Lysol mildew remover. Man, that stuff's strong. Even stronger than the stuff I use at work. And that stuff will get you winded if you inhale it too much of it. Okay. There's our coals. Oh, and I need to set a few separate, Actually, hold on. Let me, fix this a bit. There we go. Okay, so let's set this one up. This will give us... Yeah, this will be for plastics. Okay. And we'll set these inserters to take out the plastics. Okay, that's just one thing we need. Power. One here. One here. One there. There we go. Plastique. I can set up an inserter to put them in a chest. At least until I find a more suitable method for transporting that. Because again, we're going to need these to make the advanced circuits. And we're good on petroleum gas, so this will keep on pumping. You know, let's make that a steel chest. There we go. Save that for later. Alright, now let's set up those other two, chemical plants. These will be for the sulfur. That should do it. Okay, now for these, we need water and petroleum. So we're good on that. Okay, now setting this up is going to be a little bit tricky because how close these outputs are. Definitely want to be careful where you put your pipes, because otherwise I'll mix in with the water pipe and mess everything up. So do some separate pipes here for the water. Get some underground pipes set up. Let's make some more storage tanks. Store all this. Well, I was going close to it. Okay, one there. Now, the important part of this isn't necessary. I'm just doing it for the heck of it. Okay, so let's get in that. Now, we just need power. And we need to set up inserters so I can put the sulfur crystals down. And again, to do that, we need power. Yeah, I forgot to set the... Oh my god. I'm thinking ahead of myself here. Yeah, this is just a temporary means of gathering this stuff. There we go. Okay. So again, to make the chemical science packs, need sulfur, advanced circuits. So okay, I'm going to pause the video and I'm gonna find another blueprint to make circuits. So be back in a bit. All right, I'm back. So I have one blueprint here for the green circuits. This is tileable. I mean, granted, I already have plenty of green circuits right there, but I'm going to set up a separate chain just for those, since we have some copper here, so I might as well utilize some of that. Now, how is this going to work? Let's see. Okay, so the circuit's going to go this way. I'll just tile this real quick. I think I'll do. And I already imported another, well, I'm about to import another string for the red circuits, and that's quite a bit there. And again, to make those, you need circuits, copper cables, and plastics. So I'm actually going to set this. Well, actually, I think I can set it. Well, let's put it here for now. Need to clear out these trees. Again, not the most organized base here, but frankly, I'm used to making it like this. Just placing everything and just haphazardly and just working with it. Okay, so I guess I'll put it like this. I got a ton of assembly machines to make. And these all use a regular tool. Why use those? Come on now. We're going down the fast way. We need the fast shit. So give me all these. I chug them all pretty nice. Like I said, I'm pretty stocked on plates. Those are accumulators, which I'm not going to focus on making batteries yet, because first I need to set up a separate chemical plant for the sulfur to make sulfuric acid, and I still need to set up separate things for iron and copper to feed them in. Explosives, yeah. Again, not a huge priority right now. Or I'm just getting the, you know, stockpiling the plastic and sulfur, and then getting all this shit set up. So yeah, very time consuming. But that's the beauty of the game, I guess. So yeah, might be excessive replacing them with fast transport belts, but what can I say? I like them because, well, they're faster. Duh. Clues in the title. Okay, let's set the circuits first. And yeah, instead of setting a bunch of other drills, what I'm going to do is, yeah, set up another line of furnaces here to make iron plates solely for the circuits. And then I'm going to do a bit of fuckery over here to feed some circuits to there, even though this is already going to make circuits. And I just noticed they have chemical plants here, so... Oh yeah, the filter inserters. I could make those too. I forgot about that. Yeah, you can filter those so they only grab a certain resource. Like if you have copper and iron plates here, your program does not only grab the copper plates, it'll only grab the copper plates. How are we doing on power? Okay, we're still good. I'll probably set up some more steam engines later. I just like to have a nice little cushion of energy I mean, all things considered, I have like 4 dozen steam engines working here. Never hurts to have more. Okay, I will set up some drills to... Well... Alright, can I cancel this out? Yes, I can, okay. Okay, I don't know how to... Okay, shift right click to destroy. Okay, kind of weird way to destroy access blueprints, but okay. So I already... clear those shortcuts there. Because I already had the blueprints in my inventory. Let's see. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set that... Actually, no. Better idea. Okay. Well, I can't grab it. Okay. Let's grab that. I'm going to move... What I was going to do is move the chest over here. Okay, move all the plastics in here. Take these plastics, put them in there. And replace that with this. Power this up. And I'm going to do... Since we already have one belt here that feeds plastics, I'm still going to set these up. Just have a never-ending supply of plastic. Might be excessive, but trust me, the amount of advanced circuits you're going to need, you'll be glad. Okay, we still got to set this whole thing up, so let's do that. Okay, so let's replace all these belts with the fast belts. Okay, can't tell if that's okay, that's a regular belt, okay. Can't tell because those electric poles are in the way. I guess you use separate belts so you can tell them apart. Now these need modules. I'm actually not going to use those right now. And I mean, in a later game I will, when the demand like skyrockets. But for now, this will do. Okay, so from here, yeah, I guess we'll set these up. So this feeds iron plates. Plastics get separated here. Those go over here, and those make our advanced circuits. So I guess that'll be a focus of this video. We already set up the basic oil production at least, so we get petroleum gas. And we're using that to make sulfur and plastics. Now we're getting all that set up, so we can start making those advanced circuits and start making the other science packs. Might have to move these. I'm going to need some more room to set up like separate assembly lines for the other science packs. No rush though, because you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. All them plates. I'll get some copper too. You know, just for the heck of it. And might as well grab some circuits of our own. Didn't mean to grab the science packs again. When you're rushed, you know, things slip. Okay. So, make all the assembly machines. Yeah, we'll go and hold off on that circuit production thing. The advanced circuit production, this is what we'll focus on. Because, all things considered, this already has circuit production. And we're going to hold off on the module. I haven't researched modules yet. But once we get to the later game and we need a whole lot of circuits, I'll definitely consider making those. But before I do all that, I'm going to build some more boilers and steam engines. But yeah, once we research nuclear power, I'm going to be in the process. Oh, hold on, where is it? Wait, here we go. Nuclear power. Yeah. Once I research nuclear power, which won't be till later, I'm going to be in the process of replacing all my steam engines with steam turbines. They produce a lot more power. And you should see the blueprints I've seen of these nuclear power plants, all these turbines and stuff. It's ridiculous. You'll have power for like ever, but you gotta make sure that the nuclear power reactors are protected, because if they go off, and you do not want to be near. You do not want to be near a reactor when it does go off. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so yeah, this will produce a shit ton of circuits. Again, it might be excessive, but yeah. Okay, I'm not really sure what this is for. Okay, so from the looks of it, I might as well set up these, Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go, we can set it back up. And get advanced circuit. One arm feeds, the other hand takes. Jesus. Yeah, once you get those construction bots going, you just lay out the blueprint and they'll take care of the rest, provided you have the resources needed. Okay. I didn't even need that many assembly machines. Yeah, that blue triangle just it's an item request. That way, it let you know that, hey, can we get some modules over here? That's if the blueprint's set up to need those. Don't need them right now. Okay, might as well get some more circuits so I can make some fast inserters. And the long arm inserters. And yeah, might as well. Just hold F and grab all the stuff you need. Okay, so let's make these. We'll set the fast inserters first. I'm going to place all these with fast inserters. Now, the excess fast inserters I'll use to make the long arm inserters. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Yeah, I haven't eaten much. I have a few oatmeal cookies and a few tubes of Go-Gurt. Just something to get me going. That's a lot better. Still gets a little winded when taking a shower, but he's taking a shower, and yeah, his oxygen goes up pretty fast. Like before, it'd take like maybe 15 minutes tops. When it drops to the 70s to get back up to 90s, but now it takes like 2 or 3 minutes. Okay, so there's a few chemical plants. Might as well make those, set those up. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? Okay. So plates are right there. What I can do is place a splitter here. Shit, I need to make the underground ones. Okay. Okay, this is for the copper. And it's going to go all the way over here. Since I already have a steady supply going, I might as well just utilize that. And not set up a whole separate, like, mining operation just to make place for here. I mean, I can do it, but it's a lot more time consuming, so best just go with this. All the iron gears. Yeah, still set that plastic thing, but we'll get to it. Remember, this feeds plastic and iron plates, and the iron plates are going to be fed through here to make these bad boys. We're going to set the copper first, then we'll start setting up the coal. Actually, since I already have coal here, I can set up another splitter. He's there. Yeah, again, it's going to look all haphazard, but, you know, again, it's the idea, not the execution. If it works, it works. As Todd always say, it just works. It better work. You spend $60 full for it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not sure how Starfield is going to play out. I'm kind of scared, but at the same time, I'm kind of interested. It's interesting. It's like witnessing a car wreck. Actually, I could just get the coal from over here. I don't need to go all the way down there. I still need to set up a bunch of underground belts, though. That's going to take some time. But I got the resources to do it, so of course we gotta get some more. Yeah, I actually dug up my salt lamp. It's been a while since I fired up the salt lamp. I still need to find the replacement bulbs for it. I remember I got it from Earthbound. And I bought 2 separate bulbs for it. I haven't used it in a while, so that bulb's still good. Okay. I've got plenty of coal flowing through here, so having enough fuel is no issue. It's just getting it from one point to another. That's the real thing. But where there's a will, there's a way. If you can't find a way, make one. Oh man, that reminds me, Amon Amarth finally released a new album. And their video for their video, find a way to make one, it was not what I was expecting. Just check it out and you'll see what I mean. It's interesting. Okay. So that. Yeah, still need to set the pipes for the chemical. Forgot to put down the chemical plants. Okay, so one goes there. One goes there. And one goes there. Now, obviously, those pipes are meant to feed the petroleum. Okay, I'll just set up a separate pipe over here to feed the petroleum. it's gonna look like utter chaos when all's said and done, but that's the beauty of it. Yeah, let's do that. Give it copper. Yeah, I'll set up another underground boat for that. Okay, so here. Well, don't intertwine with anything. This should work. There we go. Okay, this might not be necessary, but you know, this just ensures I got plenty of petroleum flow. So the rest of this. It does that. Why wait? Finish the rest of these belts and put that splitter down. Okay. Okay, let the rest of those build. I'm not gonna power up just yet. I want to wait till I get a flow. I'm going to set the rest of these filter inserters down. I notice this blueprint doesn't power these two inserters. Weird. I think I got plenty of poles, so it's no big deal. Okay, now to set up the iron plate feeding. I need all this. Yeah, I'll wait till all the belts are set up and all the resources are flowing before we continue. Once I'm certain, you know, point A is set up, then it will transfer to point B without effort and flaw. We'll power it up. Okay. Okay, so there's the iron. Now we need to set the copper plates and the plastics. To do that, I need more. Yeah, I'm holding off research for now. I want to get those all set up. Once I get some circuits flowing, and I set up another chain, like the other science packs, then we'll start chugging back along. Right now, let's get this set up. Okay, so 2 of those. Maybe some more of these. Yeah, it's definitely gonna look weird when all's said and done. There's that. And last but not least, plastic. Okay. Okay, just 2 more of these. Okay, there goes the plastics. Okay, now let's set up those rest of those long arm inserters. Okay, I still need 7 more. And after this, we'll start setting up the electric poles and get this churning. Okay. Let me just double check. Make sure I got all the inserters set up. Okay, looks good. Oh, let's set... I don't know how they forgot to power those up. But there you go. Okay, there. There. Let's not move on the belts now. Okay. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power! Oh. There we go. Now I have the power! Okay, chugging along. That's why I keep electric poles handy. Didn't even jump up that much. You know what? I think we'll close it off here. So we got some oil production going, and we got some advanced circuit production just starting out. It's gonna be chugging along, but it'll be worth it. So anyway, this has been episode 7 of Factorio, and this is Caleb signing out. Have a good day.